Thank you, thank you. Give it up for Andy, everybody. Andy's like, hey, Jim, you want to come do a show? We had somebody cancel. I'm like, yeah, sure. I was like, wait, that's my birthday, though, so, you know, I don't have anything planned. That's fine. I can probably make it. That's a true story. Just doing a little inventory here. I want to make sure you guys were in at my show last night. Same outfit. It's embarrassing. This is cool though, this is fun. I'm gonna pace around probably a little bit too. It's not like a nervous thing, I gotta get those 10,000 steps in. New year, new me. I just did a 30-day squat challenge too. It's not even the funny part. Jerks. No, 30-day squat challenge, that's where you don't do squat for 30 days. I think I nailed it. Already starting to see the results. It is, it's going to be different this year for me though, it is. I signed up a 12-month membership, Xbox Live. It's going to help me out with that squat challenge, I think. For sure. This is fun though. Fun. Birthday times. I like that it's my birthday, so I don't have to buy presents. I'm the worst at buying presents. Like the last thing for me was Valentine's Day, and I'm still recovering from that because I fucked that one up big time. Like, cause I never know what to get for my girlfriend, you know. It was getting like down to the wire, so I was just in the store with her and just following her around the store. And every time she'd pick something up and be like, I think I'm gonna buy this. I'm like, hey, well, why don't you let me pay for that? That'll be Valentine's. She's like, oh, tampons, thanks so much. How romantic. Like, well, they do say always on them, so that's kind of romantic. It's really bad though with presents all the time. I never know what to get people. Like my mom at Christmas time, that's the worst trouble for me ever. Because my mom, like, she kind of grew up poor, so like she doesn't like spending a lot of money. She doesn't like people spending a lot of money on her, right? So I never like know what to do. So like I showed up this year with a giant basket full of stuff, and she got like all pissed at me. She's like, I told you not to spend all your money, and I was like, hey, Mom, it's not like I just like went out and spent my whole paycheck and that's what you got. It's I do it smart. Like I go throughout the whole course of the year, and if I ever see something that I think that you're gonna like, I buy it and then I put it in my closet. That way when Christmas rolls around, I just take all that stuff and I put it in a basket, and there's the big basket full of stuff. And she's still looking at me like disgusted. She's like, this is a giant basket of meat and cheese. That is well-aged Gouda, Mother, okay? Like it was just regular Gouda when I bought it, but I aged it in the closet. That's how we do that. My mom's got a little bit of an accent. She's, my mom's from Germany and my dad's from Army. So that's how this happens here. My mom has a little, she had trouble like assimilating to this culture when she first came to America. She thought the appropriate term for African Americans was colored. That's what she was taught. And my father quickly was like, no, don't say that. Say black if you have to say anything. And then like my wrinkly old World War II grandfather is off in the corner, like not having any of this shit. He's like, they're not called coloreds, and they're not called blacks either, not in my house. You know what we call them? People. You racist fucking kraut. My favorite part, you guys. My favorite part. Everybody gets all quiet. This Is he gonna say that, really? I mean, I know there's none here, but geez. Could he be so bold? I'm just kidding, my grandfather was a total racist. I had some trouble though, like communicating with my mom growing up. Like, she had a really heavy accent again, so like she'd mix up her C's and her G's all the time, and it was tough. Like as a little kid, for me, like I'd be sitting across the dinner table from her, and she'd just be screaming out at me, "Spit out your cum!" Spit out your cum before dinner. Don't you swallow it either. Swallow it, it's gonna stay there forever. Gotta spit it out. Yeah, I'm 8 years old, guys. I'm freaking out. Oh my God. Mom see me suck a dick before dinner? Tell? Did I swallow? I don't even remember it. So traumatized. God, I hope not. I don't want Uncle Steven's coming to me forever. Oh, it's a joke! It's a joke! It's a joke! I don't even have an Uncle Steven. Like a family friend, we just call him Uncle Steve. I love this crowd engaging the moral compass here. Like 8-year-old me sucking a dick is hilarious. You find out it's my uncle, and it's too far. That's too far. It's too much. This fucking moral compass is spinning in circles. You guys are fun though. I never sucked a dick though. Like I would. For like $1 million, I would go. No brainer. I'd probably do it for $500,000 too. No lower. Yeah. Like why would I not do that? That's like 5 minutes of work to never work again. I mean, I have those parts too. Like, I know how it goes down there. Probably get it done in like 2 minutes. Not bragging or anything. Not bad. I'm telling my girlfriend this, right? Because we're pretty open discussing things with each other. I thought it was a good theory. And she's looking at me disgusted. I'm like, where are you going? I just won $1 million. You do that to me all the time. I don't even have a car. Settle down with a judgy there, okay? Take it down. Crazy world we're living in, though. You guys hear weed is legal in Massachusetts now? Some mixed reviews here about that. Okay. It's all right. No, I was reading this article on Facebook before I get all my news, and it said there's this strain of weed that's out now that gives women orgasms. Yeah. I'll tell you who wasn't excited about this article. The first dude that commented underneath it, he said, "What does it do for guys?" I was like, "Gives women orgasms." Probably more than you do for women. That internet troll guy. I don't smoke weed anymore. I don't drink anymore. I was really bad at that. So I decided to cut that out. Actually, this is fun. Like, today's my birthday. Tomorrow, I'll actually be... tomorrow, I'll actually be 1 year sober, too. So. maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this goes tonight. So far, so good, though. I was bad at it. My girlfriend's like really proud of me, though, that I quit drinking. But she's always like trying to test me, you know? She wants to see, you know, if I want to drink. But she won't just like come out and ask me. She'll ask me like in weird ways. She'll be like, hey, have you ever thought about having kids? You're just asking me if I want to drink right now? Is that what the answer is no. No, I don't want to drink. I don't want kids either. Like, I don't know. I think babies are cute and everything. That's fine, you know. But then, like, again, I was reading on Facebook this very true statistic. They start walking and talking, and it's 95% bad after that. That's true. That's true, I read that. My friends are all having babies now, though, and they give me the baby to hold the baby. You know, they're like, you're good with babies, I'm like, I guess, whatever. And, you know, I'm holding the baby, and they're like, look, isn't he cute? I'm like, yeah, he's cute. Like, he's gonna be the president someday. I'm like, yeah, what, of ISIS? Like, you don't know what this kid's gonna do. Like, you have no idea what this kid's gonna do. Like, 95% bad. Just share the article with them. But my favorite are the older parents that have adult children that already like have done great things, but then you talk to them and they're like, oh, well, we always knew. Like they have that retroactive ESP. We always knew. We always knew. Little Brian, he would take the whole radio apart piece by piece and put the whole thing back together again, piece by piece, and we just knew that he was going to be an engineer. We just knew it. Just knew. It was never Jeffrey Dahmer's mom, though, right? Little Jeffrey come running around the corner with his Cabbage Patch doll with the crotch eaten out of it. We just knew then. We just knew it. Jeffrey. Used to help him put all the little pieces in the freezer because he couldn't reach. So cute. No kids. No kids. I love condoms. I don't, but sometimes you gotta lie to yourself to get ahead in life, you know? That's what you gotta do. People do that all the time with dieting, you know? See that person dieting, you're like, you know, these carrot sticks aren't so bad after all. Yeah, right, Karen, you hate condoms. You know, lie to me. No, but I know that I love condoms because I hate running out of condoms. Because like whenever I run out of condoms, it's always at that point like it's go time. You're ready, you know, and then you reach in that box and there's none left. That's the only time you check the box. You're like, shit, I should have known last time. Should have made a mental note. And then I start freaking out, my girlfriend starts freaking out, and we start doing the math, you know. She's like, well, it's Friday at 11:30. My cycle was over on Wednesday, so if you pull out by midnight. And I do pull out by midnight with like 28 minutes to spare, thank you very much. I have a good relationship though. It's really good. I think we got some couples in here tonight, right? I can see you guys, you know that, right? It's up to you if you want to fess up or not. We can do a moment of silence for your terrible relationship. Fine with me. I think I think the key to a good relationship is balance, though, you know. And I don't think that means that both people have to try equally hard. I mean, that's one way, but they're like, you can also like one person can be really great and the other one's just like a fixer-upper, you know? Forever. And like, you can probably tell which one I am in the relationship. Yeah, it's me. I can fuck fuck anything up. Like, I fuck up text messages all the time. Like, I'm always in this deadlock of text messages with my girlfriend, where I'm like 3 questions behind all the time. I never get ahead in a conversation. Like, last week, I was doing a comedy show, and I just like did so shitty. I just had the shittiest show, and I went to go text my girlfriend about it when I got off stage. It's hard to imagine, right? This is going so good. It's like, what is he talking about? I had this shitty show, and I wanted to go text my girlfriend about it, and I sent her a text, but she sent me a text at the same time. Her text said, "I want pizza," and my text said, "I just ate it on stage." You guys have been awesome. My name's Jim Cross.